Please listen to this. So, I just want to note that if Grindr always crashes when these Republicans get together, right? These Republican males, listen to what they're putting into place concerning women, education, and having children. And then I'll give you my take on it.
Want to charge you $17,000 if you don't get married and have a child by the time you're 30. I kid you not. Russell Vogt, Trump's head of the OMB, and his Heritage Foundation are proposing $17,000 in additional taxes if you don't get married and have a child. The Heritage Foundation spent 160 pages telling us that if women get an education, they're less likely to pop out kids. Yeah, I could have told them that. They say we can't legally ban women from getting an education, so we'll just make it economically more difficult. It says that since women get paid less anyway, it's probably a good idea for them to just skip higher education and a career and have babies right out of high school with men who are a lot older than them. They want to eliminate student loans because women carry most of that debt, and they want to give you a tax penalty if you marry too late. And then you'll get a bonus for every additional child you produce for the state. And as a reminder, if you have a miscarriage, they'll deny you the care that you need to protect your health and your fertility. And they'll make sure that you don't have time off from work and you don't have any support and you're just completely
as it is
on your
already.
own. This is their solution to make us have more babies. Good luck with that.
So, this is my take on this, right? Just a moment. These Republicans don't care whether women die from miscarriages, and they call it an abortion. And so they won't let women save their own lives after the fetus is no longer viable. They don't provide or don't want to provide good care for women in pregnancy and delivery. They want to take all of the resources away from women concerning health care. She got to eat right when girl. Her little crunch, crunch, crunch. So, so they've already let everybody know that this is a very war-driven administration. And they want women to be baby makers and be in poverty so that when they bring these children up and these children are scrounging for food because they want to cut out food stamps, they want to cut out aid, they want to cut out health care, they want to cut out all these different programs for women and children, right? But they want these women, they're going to penalize these women for not having children and getting married, but still don't want to provide any subsidies or anything like that. No housing, no nothing. So are these women just supposed to be baby makers for soldiers for war? Is that what we're headed for? Is this their plan? Is Project 2025 the plan to force children to be born in poverty? And then because of their poverty, they're basically forced to go into an industrialized military regime for the benefit of all of these very wealthy men who are putting these or implementing these laws into effect. I just want to know if they've got anything in plan for all the babies. Well, we already know we got a pedophile protector in charge of the United States, if not a pedophile himself, right? Because the documents, the Epstein documents don't come out. However, what's going to happen if these women can't support these children that they want to force these women to have? Are they going to go into some kind of little baby foster care program for these Republicans where they're on a daily basis violated and abused? Just curious. Somebody, let me know. What you think the plan is?